Hey boys and girls, we're gonna read a busy day for Stegosaurus.
In the series from Smithsonian's Prehistoric Pals, brought to you by Soundprints in Norwalk, Connecticut.
A Busy Day for Stegosaurus by Dawn Bentley, illustrated by Karen Carr, narrated by Al Gates. One cool and damp morning, Stegosaurus walks away from her nest to a sunny spot near the lake. The 2 rows of bony plates on her back soak up the sun's first rays and warm her enormous body. Now she is ready to start her day. Stegosaurus cannot guard her nest all day. She will spend part of her day searching for food. Such a big dinosaur must eat often. With her head sloped down, she looks for something tasty to eat on the ground. With luck, the eggs in her nest will remain safe until she returns. She sees some moss, but it's just out of reach. She uses her horny beak to snip off a fern frond growing nearby. She can't chew, so she swallows the fern whole. Stegosaurus walks slowly in search of more food. She is not fast, but her legs and feet are very strong and just right for carrying her giant body. Crawling critters scatter about with each step of her feet. Stegosaurus is thirsty. She goes to the stream for a drink of water. She must be careful at the stream. An Allosaurus sometimes hides nearby, and she cannot move fast enough to escape from the frightening predator. Other dinosaurs splash in the water near Stegosaurus. A tall Brachiosaurus lifts its long neck to nibble leaves high on a tree. Stegosaurus feels safe until she hears the cry of a feathered dromaeosaur. She knows danger is near. An Allosaurus charges at the dinosaurs. Stegosaurus is too slow to get away. She swings her strong tail back and forth, trying to keep the predator away. The Allosaurus dodges the long spikes on Stegosaurus's tail. The Allosaurus uses his sharp claws to scratch Stegosaurus, but the bony bumps that cover her skin protect her. She swings her tail once again and knocks the Allosaurus on his side. The Allosaurus is hurt, and Stegosaurus has just enough time to get away. Stegosaurus is hot from the fight and the heat of the midday sun. She finds a shady spot under a tree to rest. Soon she is cooled off enough to continue her search for food. She plods toward a patch of ferns, but something else is already eating them. It's a primitive ankylosaur. Luckily, there are plenty of ferns to share. Stegosaurus returns to her nest. While she was gone, several of the babies hatched. They don't look like their mother. They don't have plates on their backs yet, but the plates will grow as the babies get older. As the sun sets, the landscape darkens. Stegosaurus snips off another fern branch and swallows it. Her tummy is finally full. All the excitement of the day has made her tired. She takes one last look around to make sure all is safe, and then falls fast asleep near her baby.
Now you're going to show the tower poster to me.
About the Stegosaurus. Stegosaurus lived on Earth 200 million years ago in a time known as the Jurassic period. They were herbivores, which means they only ate plants. A Stegosaurus weighed about 2 tons. That's 4,480 pounds. Stegosaurus were very big dinosaurs, but their heads were very small, just 18 inches long, and their brains were only about the size of a walnut. Such a tiny brain means that the Stegosaurus was not a very smart dinosaur. Most paleontologists believe that the large bony plates on the Stegosaurus's backs were used to help control their body temperature. The blood near the surface of their skin would warm them up in the sun or cool them in the shade.